The life you want will materialize when you get them people who don't really love you about your space. And to be honest, you probably don't like their ass either. Get rid of them. What's up? My name is Chris. I help people get unstuck on their healing journey or get started. About 2 years ago, I was supposed to move to Dallas with a girl who I was friends with. I was already feeling a little weird about it because I didn't want a roommate. But about a week before I got ready to go, I had 3 dreams about being kidnapped. The first dream fucked me up. I couldn't tell if I was sleeping or if I was awake, and I didn't even realize that I was being kidnapped until it was too late, which is especially strange for me because I have amazing instincts. I used to be a probation officer. In the second dream, I knew that I was being kidnapped, but I couldn't tell if it was a dream or if I was awake. Third dream, I knew that I was dreaming, and I knew that I was being kidnapped, and I knew that if I could figure out how to get away from the kidnapper, I could wake myself up out of the dream. So in the dream, I'm sitting in the back of this car and I'm plotting, trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. And it was like the man could hear my voice inside my head. And he turned around and looked at me and he like, "You're not going nowhere." Wasn't the best thing to say to me, because I'm not somebody you can tell what to do. I do what I want to do. Somehow, I figure out how to get out of this car, and I run and run and run and I run into this hotel room. I see a window in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom, lock the door, and I start climbing through the window. As I'm climbing through the window, I could feel myself waking up. As I got the rest of my body, the lower half of my body, through the window, I finally wake all the way up. And the first thing I say is like, "You can't just steal me." Little did I know that the person that was trying to steal me was the person I wanted to move to Dallas with. And not kidnap me in a physical sense, but steal my essence. She was stealing little parts of my personality, my style, my lingo, going after people who I liked or thought that I wanted to date. But I was so focused on getting to Dallas because I felt like moving there would put me closer to my son because he was in Louisiana and I just wanted to be able to see him more often than I was living in Detroit. Well, long story short, I did not move to Dallas. I ended up shortly after those dreams cutting her off and blocking her on everything. No conversation, no explanation. And when I finally settled and got okay with the decision that it was what I had to do, I got a download. Everything that I wanted was where I was. And 2 years later, I am happier than I have ever been. I got more peace, more prosperity, more love. And all of that was on the other side of me releasing a friendship that was holding me back. So if your goals keep getting put on hold, or things that you deserve keep on slipping through your grasp at the last minute, 9 times out of 10, that's the universe's way of making sure that that person don't sabotage your shit. Or people. Everybody you think is your friend is not your friend. And they might be holding up your blessings too.